Hello folks and welcome back. I've got a great video coming up today, so the time has arrived to net up some of these fish and have a measure up to see how well they've grown over the last year. If you've seen my earlier videos, you'll know I've been testing the Nutramare koi food on my pond for the last 6 months. So the pond's been heated to 23 degrees during that period, and the fish have been getting 8 feeds of Nutramare a day. So what we'll do is we'll net some of these up now, have a measure up and see how well they've grown, and then stick around to the end of the video and I'll be sharing some of my thoughts on what I think of the Nutramare koi food. Also, there's a surprise fish that I managed to capture, so stick around and we'll have a look at that one too. Okay, first up, we're going in with one of my most favourite fish in the pond, my Dainichi shower from the Super Monster bloodline. This fish continues to amaze me each year. If you've seen my earlier videos and what this looked like as a tosai, it's gone through an amazing change. And that sumi just gets better each season. It's had a really good year on the food as well, and it's coming up at 63 centimetres now. Looking back at when I measured this fish last September, and it was 56 centimetres, so it's grown 7 centimetres this year. And like all the Dainichi fish, it's just got so much power in the body. What an amazing shower. So pleased I've got this one. Next up is my Kahaku from Odokan, and this is my biggest koi in the pond, and the quality of this just gets better each season. Now, bearing in mind the Nutramare koi food is an all-in-one food, the colour on this fish, the Benny quality, has really improved this year. It's got a lovely deep red rich colour to it now. And on the measure up, it's coming up at 68 centimetres now, so it's grown 6 centimetres since this time last year. Another thing I've noticed on this fish this year is the sashi and kiwa have really started to tighten up. And it's really just changing the pattern of the fish and making it a lot more sharper. It's also built some real volume in the body. Cracking fish, this one. Here we go, it's yellow monkey time. And this thing is absolutely bonkers. Now, I heard these things can grow, but I was really surprised at what this fish has done this year. I'll pop a clip up now of what it was like as a tosai back at the beginning of April, and it was 27 centimetres at the time. But since then, it's really been on the food, and it's now coming up at 45 centimetres. So it's grown 18 centimetres in the last 6 months. Absolutely mad. The quality of the fish just keeps on improving too. The colour's really starting to darken up now, and that Ginrin is just fantastic. What an amazing fish. Big shout out here to Kevin and Ryan at Exclusively Koi who helped me get hold of this fish. Really pleased with it. Next up is my Ginrin Karashigoi from Saito. I come across these about the same time as I was researching Dainichi yellow monkeys. I was really impressed with these fish. They've got this wonderful colour and Ginrin quality, so I had to get myself one this year. I'm really pleased with this fish. I'm not expecting it to grow quite the same as the yellow monkey, the same body volume, but it's got a really powerful bone structure, so I'm expecting it to be a really good looking fish still. And it's measuring up at 60 centimetres, so it's grown 6 centimetres since I got it in spring. And that colour is absolutely fantastic. What a wonderful fish this is. Next up, it's my Kahaku from Ikarashi. Now, like my other Kahaku we saw earlier, the belly on this fish has really improved this year, and I put that down to the Nutramare koi food. One thing that's impressed me with this fish, like a lot of them in the pond this year, is the body volume. It's really bulked up, and it's grown to 65 centimetres, so it's added 5 centimetres in the last year. Lovely Benny quality. Like the other fish as well, the sashi and kiwa have really tightened up. It's really making the pattern look really sharp now. Next up is my Ginrin Chagoi from Cuttlebrook Koi Farm. Now, I didn't measure this fish last year as it was very unwell, develop a severe internal bacterial problem. You can see it still bears some scars from that. It spent most of last year in the hospital tank, and in the end I treated it with antibiotic injections. Thankfully I managed to save it, and it's done really well this year. It's easily the greediest fish in the pond, and it's put on a huge amount of body volume, and it's currently coming up at 60 centimetres. Next up is my Kahaku from Yamaguchi, and wow, is all I can say about this fish. Now it's a male fish, and I chose it at Nisai in 2021 because it had this really impressive bone structure. And like a lot of the fish in the pond this year, it's really bulked up. It's got this super powerful body now. And again on the Benny quality, it's really deepened in colour this year. The sashi and Kiora have tightened up. It's been powering through the food, and it's now 63 centimetres, so it's grown 6 centimetres since last year. Next up is my Showa from Matsue. Really pretty fish, this one. I think it demonstrates the importance of genetics and bloodlines when you are choosing koi. This fish doesn't have the same body volume and structure, growth rates as some of the other Showa in my pond from Dainichi, for example. And it's coming in at 59 centimetres, so it's grown 4 centimetres in the last year. Still a really pretty fish though, very happy with this one. Okay, it's time for my other Showa from Dainichi in the Super Monster bloodline. And wow, I really love this fish. It's just getting better and better each year. It's really been on the food, and you can see it's really packed out in body volume, and it's got this really powerful shape going on now. Really pleased with this one. It's only just turned 2 years old, so it's still a young fish. On the measure, it's coming in at 55 centimetres now, so it's grown 8 centimetres since this time last year. Big thing for me on this fish is the sumi, as it's really starting to change now. I'm seeing more of it come up on the head this year and on the body, and I'm hoping over time that's going to condense and it's really going to finish the pattern on this fish. Got to say thank you to Gary at Gatwick Koi here, as he's helped provide both of these super monster Showas for me. Really pleased with them. Okay, time for the surprise capture now, which is this giant mirror carp. I got this as a tiny little 2-inch fry back in 2019.
15 or 16 pounds.
I can't usually catch it because it's much more powerful than the koi, but I managed to get hold of it for today's video. As a keen angler myself, you've got to appreciate fish like this. Those big apple slice scales. What a fantastic carp that is. And there we go, guys. Overall, I think the fish have had a really good year. I'm definitely not a professional koi farmer, just a hobbyist. I'm really pleased with the growth rates I've achieved this year. Obviously the younger fish, like the yellow monkey, have grown more, but even some of my older fish have shown good growth rates, I think. But I think the real difference I've noticed in the fish this year is the body volume. I've really put on some size. Now, I mentioned earlier that the Nutramare is an all-in-one pellet. These fish haven't been fed a specific colour food this year. I've been really impressed with the colours on the fish, particularly the Benny, which I think is really good. I think another important thing to note about the Nutramare food, compared to other foods I've fed in the past, is I do generally think it produces less waste, so I can only assume more of it's been absorbed and actually used by the fish and then turned into growth. I think it's probably important to say that I've never fed these fish sake hikari, which is probably the industry benchmark for koi foods. But overall, compared to what I've fed these fish in the past, I'm really pleased with the Nutrimare food, and I've got no complaints about it. I definitely think they'll be getting it again next year. Well, we're coming to the end of the koi season now in the UK. We can all start paying attention to the harvests going on in Japan soon. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.